I'm Jeffrey Copeland, class of 1971, Parkway Central. I am so proud of being a graduate of the Parkway school system because it provided me a true Renaissance education. When I graduated from high school, I felt there was nothing that I couldn't tackle as I left high school. I went on to the University of Missouri, Columbia, and I started there to be a dentist. Thank you very much. It took me one time of doing a fluoride treatment on my sister at my dentist office to learn that I couldn't stand having my hands in someone else's mouth. So I went back to Missouri. I was put into one of the first honors college programs there. It was a deal where we took a class one semester, then we had to teach lab sections of it the second semester, and it was through doing that that I discovered that I really loved teaching, and that's how I got involved in that. I am now head of the Department of English Language and Literature at the University of Northern Iowa. In my career, I have done several things educationally. Probably what most people will remember long after I'm dust is, to this point, I've written 24 books. My most recent one, Inman's War, is now being made into a major motion picture in Hollywood. And I think I can say with all honesty, it was the grounding I received in my Parkway education that helped provide the springboard for all of this. Eventually, it all goes back to that in the chain as I look at it. I have done so many things in my life, and I tell people that I have had the best life that a human being could ever have. If I got hit by a cab tomorrow, I couldn't complain. I'd like a couple more years, but I couldn't complain. I have owned a minor league baseball team. I have raced motorcycles professionally. I have the most wonderful daughter a human being could imagine. I've been blessed. I've been blessed so much. While I was at Parkway, I had some of the best teachers that I could possibly just dream up, possibly imagine. A couple of them, Mr. Blaha, it was really my role model and inspiration when I got into education. I think I may have been in the first class he actually had when he entered the profession, and that may be why his hair is a little grayer today because of that. But a wonderful man, just an incredible human being, so kind, so gentle, so much in giving of himself to his students. That was fabulous. Who could forget Coach Snell? I'm sure you've had dozens of people sit here and say the same thing. He called me Tiger. I think he called quite a few people Tiger, especially when we were in his driver's education car. He would always say, "Whoa, Tiger, whoa, Tiger." But he was a great inspiration to me, too. He made us believe that we could do anything we put our minds to, and he meant it and made us believe it as well. But what I really want to tell you about is my journalism and newspaper teacher, Ms. Judy Tobin. I do not know what has happened to her. I hope someone will contact me and let me know. My senior year in my journalism class I took with her, imagine this. We had Glenn Saven, who ended up being a New York Times best-selling author, Pam Martin, who was one of Ted Turner's main national news broadcasters, Joanne Rosenbaum, who's now one of the big wigs in National Public Radio in the northern part of this country. Let's see, I'm forgetting some. We had a photographer, I forget his name offhand, who got a Pulitzer Prize for photography. I've written now 24 books. My accomplishments pale into comparison to some of these, but these are just a few of the people who were in that one group, that one single group. And teachers like Ms. Tobin were so giving of their time and their expertise to us that those were seeds that were planted that really grew and blossomed just amazingly. I would say for students who are going to be graduating from the Parkway system, take advantage of everything that is available there. I did everything from bowling club to Latin club, a lot of the things that people consider the more nerdy things in school. But you know, every time I did any of those events that were available in the Parkway system, it taught me something new, it introduced me to new people, and gave me life skills that I could use the rest of my life. So I would say to students today, don't pigeonhole yourselves. Don't get into a very narrow focus and with a very narrow group. Try to meet as many people as you can. Try to have as many experiences as you can at the high school level. And Parkway provides that. Parkway has so much available for students to sample, and that's the real key. Students may not like everything that they sample at the high school level, but so what? They know it's there, and maybe eventually they will go back to it as well. And something real small, like that bowling club that I was on when I was in high school. There were people that made fun of that, and they thought, well, that's really kind of nerdy. Well, one of the producers of the movie they're doing in my book now is an avid bowler, and that gave us sort of a mutual link right up front that I think really did help. So you never know. You never know. So do everything is my advice.